Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to mini story
A
for Bubba's Food.
Bubba's Food.
In this lesson, listen and answer every question. Use your pause button and answer the question, then play again. You can answer with just one word or two words. It's okay. Short answers are okay. Okay, let's start. Let's begin. Sarah Smith, who lives in San Francisco, went shopping for cat food. Did Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, go shopping for dog food? No. Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, didn't go shopping for dog food. Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, went shopping for cat food. Right? Sarah went shopping for cat food. Did Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, go shopping for dog food or cat food? Well, cat food, of course, right? Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, went shopping for cat food. Did John, who lives in San Francisco, go shopping for cat food? No, not John. Not John. John, who lives in San Francisco, didn't go shopping for cat food. Sarah, who lives in San Francisco, went shopping for cat food. Sarah is 30 years old. How old is Sarah? Well, she's 30. Sarah is 30 years old. Where does Sarah live? Well, she lives in San Francisco, right? At 3037 Market Street. Her address is 3037 Market Street. What is her address? Is it 3039 Market Street or 3037 Market Street? Yes. She lives at 3037 Market Street. She has lived there since 1990. Has Sarah lived there since 1980? No, not since 1980. Has she lived there since 1975? No, she hasn't lived there since 1975. She has lived there since 1990. Sarah has lived there since 1990. Who has lived there since 1990? Sarah. Right? Sarah has lived there since 1990. She has lived there since when? Well, since 1990. Sarah has lived there since 1990. Is Sarah married? Yes. Sarah is married. Who is she married to? Who is she married to? John.
John.
She's married
She's
to
married
John.
to John.
Is Sarah married
Is Sarah
to Bill?
married to Bill?
No.
No.
She's not married
she's
to
not
Bill.
married to Bill.
Is she married
She's
to
married
Jim?
to Jim?
No.
No.
She's not married
She's
to
not
Jim.
married to Jim.
Is she married to
Is
Jim?
she's married to Jim?
Or is she married
Is
to
she's
John?
married to John?
She's married
She's
to John.
married to John.
Who is she
Who
married
is
to?
She's married to.
She's married
She's
to
married to
John.
John.
Who is married to
is
John?
Married to John.
Nancy, right?
Sarah.
Nancy is married
Sarah
to
is
John.
married to John.
She has been married
She has been
to
married
him
to
for
him
7
for
years.
7 years.
Have they
Have
been
they
married
been married
for
for
7 years
7 years
or 10
or
years?
10 years?
Well, they have been
They
married
have
for
been
7
married
years.
For 7 years.
Who has
Who
been married
has
for
been
7
married
years?
For 7 years.
Sarah and
Sarah
John.
and
Sarah
John.
and John
Sarah
have
and
been
John
married
have
for
been
7
married
years.
For 7 years.
Have they been married for 20 years?
Have they been married for
No.
10 years?
They have
No.
been married
They
for
haven't been
7
married
years.
for 7 years.
Do they have children?
Do they have children?
Yes, they do.
Yes,
they have
do.
2 children
They have 2 children.
and also
And
one
also
very
one
big
very
cat.
big cat.
How old
How
is
old
their son,
Is
Bob?
their son Bob?
Their son
Their son
Bob is 5 years old.
5 years old.
Is Bob 10 years old?
Bob 10 years old?
No.
No.
How old is Bob?
How old is Bob?
Bob is
Bob
5 years
is
old.
5 years old.
Their daughter
The
is
daughter
3.
is 3.
Who is their daughter?
Who is their daughter?
Nancy.
Nancy.
Nancy is
Nancy
their
is
daughter.
Their daughter.
Her name is
Her name
Nancy.
is Nancy.
Is their daughter Bubba?
Is their daughter Bubba?
No.
No.
Their daughter,
Their
girl,
daughter
is Nancy.
Nancy.
Who is Bubba?
Who is Bubba?
Bubba is
Bubba
their cat.
Is their
Bubba
cat.
is their cat.
Bubba is their cat.
How old
How old
is Bubba?
is Bubba?
Bubba is
Bubba
2.
is 2.
Bubba is 2
Bubba
years old.
is 2 years old.
Is Bubba a
Is
big
Bubba
cat
big
or
cat
a little cat?
or a little cat?
Bubba is a big
Bubba
cat.
is big
Bubba
cat.
is a
Bubba
huge
is
cat.
huge
Super
cat.
big. Very,
Super big.
very big.
Very
Bubba
big.
is huge.
Bubba is huge.
Is Nancy huge?
Is Nancy huge?
No, Nancy
No,
isn't
Nancy
huge.
Isn't huge.
Is Bob huge?
Bob huge?
No.
No.
Bob isn't
Bob
huge.
Is huge.
Is Sarah huge?
Is Sarah huge?
No.
No.
Sarah isn't
Sarah
huge.
Isn't
Who
huge.
is
Isn't
huge? Bubba. Bubba
Bubba.
is huge.
Bubba is huge.
Is Bubba
Is
a
Bubba
normal cat?
a normal cat?
No, he's a
No.
huge
He's
cat.
Huge cat.
Super huge
Super
cat.
huge
Bubba
cat. Bubba
isn't normal.
isn't
Bubba
normal.
is huge.
Bubba is huge.
How much
How much
does Bubba
does
weigh?
Bubba weigh?
He weighs
He weighs
258 pounds.
pounds.
Does he weigh
Does he
290
weigh
pounds?
290 pounds?
No.
No.
Does he weigh
Does he
20
weigh
pounds?
20 pounds?
No.
No.
How much
How much
does he weigh?
does he weigh?
He weighs
He weighs
258 pounds.
258
Bubba
pounds.
weighs
Bubba weighs
258 pounds.
258 pounds.
And he's
And
hungry.
He's hungry.
So,
So,
At 9 a.m.,
9 a.m.
Sarah got into her car.
Into her car.
Right? Past 9 a.m.
9
Maybe
a.m.
yesterday.
Maybe yesterday.
Maybe last year.
Last year.
But at 9 a.m.,
But at 9 a.m.
Sarah got into her car. Did she get into her truck?
Her truck.
Or did she get into her car?
Her car.
No, she got into her car. Who got into her car? Sarah. Sarah got into her car. Did John get into his car?
Into her car.
No, he didn't.
No, she didn't.
Sarah got into her car. After she got into her car, where did Sarah drive? Where did Sarah drive? She drove to the pet store.
The pet store.